A most eventful year. Spain's 3-year-old civil war ends, and Generalissimo Franco enters Barcelona. The victorious nationalist army passes in review. Brother no longer fights brother, as once again the sky is clear in war-weary Spain that rises from its sorrow to begin life anew. A great day for London, as King George and Queen Elizabeth return from the historic journey to the New World. The humble and the great join in an historic ovation. The same royal carriage in which they rode away now carries them back to Buckingham Palace. Their loyal subjects see them at home again, grateful for their safe return. France, too, has an occasion of rejoicing. Bastille Day is celebrated with the greatest parade in French history. Britain's soldiers join in the march as Paris thrills to a display of allied power. France celebrates the 150th birthday of its freedom. Colonial troops of North Africa demonstrate their loyalty, and millions respond with loud cheers of Vive la France! The Arc de Triomphe looks down again on marching troops as France and Britain's defenders march together, not knowing that destiny will soon again join them as allies in armed conflict. Nature goes on a rampage and leaves destruction and havoc in its wake. Here in the heart of the earthquake zone, untold thousands of buildings topple in ruins as great crevices are split in the earth. Soldiers search for those who perished in Chile's tragic disaster. 20 cities are laid low as houses crumble like broken crackers. President Serda inspects the devastated area as with heavy hearts, the natives start to rebuild their stricken country. The United States Navy suffers a tragic disaster. A drama of sorrow is written when the submarine Squalus plunges to the bottom of the sea off the North Atlantic coast. The staunch rescue ship Falcon speeds from its base, and the work of saving the gallant crew gets underway. A new type of rescue bell goes into action as divers and Navy experts strive frantically to reach the trapped officers and men. After many nerve-straining minutes, the rescue bell is raised, and with it come 33 of the crew, but 26 are trapped in the flooded compartments. Then, with huge pontoons and pumps, 3 attempts are made to raise the ill-fated submarine. Finally, the surface boils as the ship rises, and a tragic sea epic is sadly written in the history of a nation. In the Orient, Japan continues its undeclared war against China and creates acute diplomatic tension by barricading the British concession at Tientsin. For a time, the entry of foodstuffs is prohibited. Sentry control is established. Unrest in the Far East continues as nations and peoples await the inevitable solution. Nature, too, contributes to China's man-made trouble. One of the worst floods in Cathay's history devastates the already sorely tried Tientsin to inundate its streets and make thousands homeless. The 4 horsemen have always ridden roughshod over China, but she always seems to survive, for her people smile at disaster, believing that the waters will again recede as the tense struggle to live goes on.